What's my man name who was holding Remy Ma all up in the air?
Papoose.
Papoose.
Oh, no.
I don't want to say it wrong. Papoose.
Papoose.
What's
Papoose.
But you saying it, you're saying it kind of like
Smart brother.
Good dude.
Great rapper.
Good dude.
Yeah, she held him down. Too.
Somebody else's.
Oh, I cannot. How
Wow.
do you know for a fact?
Is there a way I can just show this picture? Hey, what's my man name?
That's so sweet.
Craig.
Listen, I need some help, man. I got this late.
Hey, Tom.
Can you show this picture? I think everybody needs to see this picture because my brother is highly intelligent. I've heard him rap. That what he does ain't easy.
Yeah.
I mean, Papoose is like he's a standout rapper, not just another guy out there, in my opinion.
Yeah. Dope.
Especially that one where he went through the alphabet.
But the lessons we are taught in America that are not taught in school is how to deal with the ladies. I think they do it on purpose, not to help us with the guidance needed in school about dealing with the ladies. I mean, like, why ain't no classes about the ladies, Darlene?
It's a whole nother art. It's a whole nother art dealing with these ladies, especially as adults trying to have good relationships, especially, after marriage. A lot of even people that are trying to help you with the relationships are only helping you up to a certain point. They're not helping you after you get into that long-term relationship. And I think what we're seeing with Papoose and Remy is that after a certain amount of time, things are different. I'm gonna get into that a little later.
Why isn't there any class about ladies?
Yeah, there's plenty of counseling on bad men.
I can't. I don't know what to say about that. But I hear you. I wish it would. I wish there were classes. But that's why you have, people that you admire and you look up to.
Man, if they rap, you really can't trust them. They be around too many.
Oh, you're talking about the girls.
We be cracking jokes on this
True.
show, but actually we be dropping bombs. Can you please say that once?
Dropping them bombs.
Trust specifically female rappers because they be around a lot of niggas, and if they ain't fucking in their mind.
Did you say they f***ing their mind?
Straight up.
Oh,
Wow.
A woman being a rapper is an identity crisis. That's like a woman being a stud. You basically a soft stud.
That's like a referee in a basketball game.
Yeah.
I'll be just looking at this shit like, how far are they gonna let this go? Foul! Shut up and show your monkey.
Oh,
You doing out here running around with ass and titties jiggling around men. I brought this picture up for a reason. If your woman is out in public with you like this, that's not your woman. That's our woman.
look at his face.
Oh, man.
I hope my brother don't think I'm dissing him.
Yeah, that's on the Keke Palmer side of the game out here. You saw what it did to their relationship. Although it seems like they've gotten things back together as of late, seen together. But yeah, it's rough when you got your lady in the all sheer, you know what I mean? Papoose don't look happy in the situation. It's one thing to police what women wear, and it's another thing to at least be conscious of your environment and how things will be perceived if your woman is wearing certain things. Your woman is a representation of you. And, you want your woman to look good, but you want your woman to look good for you, not necessarily everybody else. You understand? Yeah, that's a hard one.
If your woman is in public with you like this, I don't care if you agreed or disagreed. If she out in public with you like that, that's our woman. I saw a meme, and they had him, they had somebody else, and then they had Russell Wilson and his girl, like, he next.
Sierra.
Also like this.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's
It was probably
If
Keke Palmer.
your girl walk with you in public like this, you can't protect her,
Wow.
If your girl is out in public with you like this, she is not prioritizing you. She putting you in a room full of gangbangers with an opposite set outfit on.
Woo. Hold up. Let me. That's a bar right there. Give it up for Corey. Can you imagine? Just think about that. You are on one side. Your woman being in that outfit now puts you on the defensive against the other side. Wow. It's so simple, but it's brilliant. Can't
If your
protect her.
girl is out in public with you like this, she is not prioritizing you. She putting you in a room full of gangbangers with an opposite set outfit on. If your woman is in public like this, you are in danger.
If your woman is out like that, she ain't your woman first. Let's get that straight.
Didn't I say it?
Yeah.
She ain't yours, homie.
He looked
But I'm saying an intelligent man, like the rapper brother, we heard him talk, we didn't hear him speak. I hear him hold her up in the air like she is all the sunshine in the world. Why are we not smart enough to know we are out with a woman who's reckless?
Papoose and Remy Ma for all this conversation going around her situation, because what Corey's referring to is her newfound friendship with Easy, the block captain, battle rapper. She has a battle rap league, and he's, I believe, one of her marquee stars, and now it looks like that she's stepping out with Easy, allegedly. So we don't know necessarily the nature of their relationship, Papoose and Remy. We don't know the situation with Papoose and Remy, but they were a paragon of black love, you know? Like, they represented something for a long time. And I think that's what's so disappointing about this is that right now, we've seen one of the best examples of this. You know, a man that when his woman went to jail for, I believe, 6 years, held her down. When she came out, they were together. They were everywhere, you know? And to see that go, it is a sad thing to see, because we were rooting for Papoose and Remy. Papoose has been very respectful of his wife in public, and still remains so to this day, which is, you know, why it seems like a double-edged sword. But, you know, we don't know the nature of Remy and Easy's relationship, because it could be all promotion. With her being a owner of the Battle League and, you know, him being one of the marquee stars, you know, if they're talking about the Battle League, more people are gonna watch the battles. That's what I think. So she might be just letting it rock for that reason, but, you know, a couple times of them sitting down in a diner together, getting some food, it look a little questionable. And everybody's like, you know, is the relationship over with Papoose and you just moved on? And have y'all been separated for a while? And, you know, this is just us catching up. Looks kind of crazy.
When women dress like that, they're trying to attract somebody that'll make them respect themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Street yeast.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like throwing bait out there and trying to catch something big enough to drag it back to the cave and eat it. You know what I'm saying?
If she with you, that's letting you know that you're not her last stop.
No, she just,
Wow.
you just a nigga. Yeah, that's
somebody
what
said one of my old outfits.
That's-
No.
That's like a,
Yeah, darling, you ain't with that dude you used to be with when you used to dress like that.
No, but he don't mind any of his bras dressing like that. If they
That's
want
what
it.
he's saying.
Like that. I'm not gonna lie, but not like all.
You know what
like
I'm saying?
That's a lot. I've done it though. I've done some sort of revealing outfits back in the day.
Darling, quit explaining yourself. This is how you used to
I'm not
bust down in
explaining, I'm
public.
just
You
saying.
the
old-
chat went on.
I did not have an out like that in public like that.
You ain't have all that meat out like
No, I've done some like.
Nah, darling, people remember that cover to that album, like on legendary status. People got that locked in their memory, you know?
No, but not that's that's a bit
that? What
much.
about the album cover?
That's album cover. cover. Okay, that was a bathing suit. You can go to the beach right now and see that same it's a bathing suit.
My girl can't wear no bathing suit.
Oh wow! Oh, I was gonna say,
I'll let him wear a bathing suit.
oh, that's
Just
good.
because we in
one
the middle
piece.
of nowhere.
Yeah.
If my girl ain't at my beach in the States in no bathing suit,
Wait, what? So
My
there's stipulations for a bathing suit.
is in Indonesia at the beach with me.
Oh, I knew there was gonna.
2 in the
something.
morning.
I knew something was gonna
hilarious.
come. I was like, oh, he's a little
We
more
ain't
than-
finna be out in the States and you dressed like that now. Not while you with me.
at a pool. Like, what if they were at a beach wearing the bathing suit?
You can't be in no beach with me in no bathing suit in the States.
You're being serious. You're dead serious.
What?
So what do they wear when they're at the beach?
A jogging suit.
Oh,
Supposed to wear a whole
you gonna get the farmer tan, huh? Okay.
hooper outfit. We out here, we can't be out here setting ourselves up to take L's. This ain't back when your mama and them was growing up. They got social media where everything you do reveal anything you're not proud of. It's coming back on you.
No, I'm not.
Cause I know that brother right there ain't proud of this picture right here. This picture shows he has no control. This is not me talking crazy to little bro. This is me saying that picture shows you don't have control.
I'm not.
Let's
staring-
just say they at the beach in a bathing suit. Is that out of pocket? Sam, can your girl wear a bathing suit to the beach with you up goddamn it on Venice Beach?
I ain't going to Venice Beach.
Here we go.
You stupid nigga.
Yeah, don't bring sand to the beach, especially Venice Beach. They be out there. Oh yeah.
Where you going with your girl?
Home?
Oh man.
Well, leave Olive Garden and go to the crib, right?
My girl be at the beach in a tall tee, nigga. That ain't no.
Boy, you stupid.
Yeah.
That nigga
All
say
you
a
seeing-
tall tee.
All you seeing is a lower leg and forearms when my go swimming.
Craig's girl gonna be, yup, in my white tee, yup.
Some olive oil. You
No, but what I was saying.
Olive
No,
oil.
but in all fairness, I only brought that up.
Can we bring back the olive oil suit? Yeah, maybe we can. I don't know. Fashion, people look back for inspiration.
No, but in all fairness, I only brought that up because somebody had said, oh, that I wore that when I was. But no, I wore the bathing suit on an album cover. I didn't walk around in that.
Darlene, are you aware
I didn't
that?
walk around in that.
I just want you to know, if you had on a bathing suit at the beach, I'm serious, Darlene.
Yeah.
There are pervs that might pull it.
With my man? Like
Even
that?
if you with your man, you might have to
Anybody.
pop.
I get it. There have been situations, sure.
Because when a
I'm
man
not saying there isn't.
who already admires looking at you, like, you see what you got on right now?
Yeah.
It's on that motherfucker, wish they could reach through this and pull you through that like Freddy Krueger used to get. Come here. Because this is what I'm saying. When you show meat to men, ladies, and I know y'all gonna say, Corey, but listen, when you show meat to men, we have to really try and control ourselves. I went to that thing Sinbad them used to do out in on the boat. They go to that thing.
Cruise?
The cruise.
Yeah.
It was some they used to do. And when the sisters was out there in bathing suits, I did not even go out there. You know why I didn't go out there? Because I would have lost my mind. Because the girls who was with us on the trip,
Thick.
these are people that we work with.
Yeah.
They said, we finna go put on our bathing suits and go out there. I couldn't go out there.
Now
Because I'm a
that's-
animal in my mind.
Yeah, and they look a lot different than they do in them work clothes. You ever had that chick, she kind of, you see her in her clothes, she's average, but she take her clothes off or she put on a bathing suit, you're like, oh, I didn't know you was carrying all that. It's always more impressive when it comes out to rapper. But yeah, man, what y'all think about that, man? Yeah, women, they err on the side that most men are in control. It's hard to fight those urges as men, you know what I mean? And that's for us normal men, us sane men. Can you imagine a man that isn't sane, that doesn't really have it all together? Got a couple screws loose, you know? But then you expect your man to come defend you. You know, sometimes it's not even your man because you dating multiple guys out here nowadays. You know, he's not even your full-time man. And you expect him to turn into Batman, you know? You expect him to save the day, to be a Cape Crusader in the event that somebody looks at your ass wrong. Because trust and believe, when you walk by, we all looking. We all gonna try to look. Try to get a nice glance, you know? Save that for the memory bank, you know, like people do with Darlene's album cover. People still remember that album cover, and it was 1986 or 87. Can you imagine? You know, I think a lot of women don't realize how carefree they move around the world. They move without consequences. They just dress like they want to because they feel like they want to be beautiful or they want to express themselves. Yet and still, if this wasn't a civilized society with certain controls, and you know, as we see, a lot of these controls are eroding. The police don't even go out to solve crimes. They respond to crimes now. So now you've already become a victim of something, and then they're trying to figure out what happened, right? So they can hopefully catch somebody. But yeah, you know, you're moving out there and it's like, why tempt the situation? You got all types of weirdos that just got out of jail, insane asylum, you know. It's a lot to think about to have a lot of these women out here like this. And, you know, I get it. It's women's liberation. It's all those things. I'm going to do what I want when I want to do it. But traditionally, that hasn't been the way. That has not been the way because the animalistic nature of men has been the way of the world. And for you to try to turn it on its head right now is kind of insane. It's kind of like you're really just pushing the issue. Now, you know, there's a lot of women out here that are like, well, I don't care. I'll protect myself, or, you know, we'll. You know, because there's been a lot of conversation about that particular topic in recent weeks because of the brick situation. But, you know, you hate to see this relationship break up. If that is the case, if they've got some kind of arrangement, hey, you know, have at it. But I want to know what you think about it in the comments. If you like this video, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification for all uploads. Go into the settings of your YouTube app and turn your notifications to all so that you are notified every time that I upload a new video. This is Faucette Media.